As the world wakes, the raven is already watching, not reacting, but thinking. Unlike most animals, ravens recognize themselves. What stares back is not a stranger. It's me. Tools are not just human. Ravens bend the world to their needs and invent their own solutions. Mischief or strategy? Ravens manipulate the minds of others, and they often win. One meeting, one moment. A raven will remember your face for years. Some birds hunt. This one solves. Ravens don't guess. They understand. Play is a sign of mind, and few birds play as boldly as a raven. Ravens don't just eat. They plan. For hours, days, even weeks. This isn't instinct. It's memory, paired with patience. Ravens don't just learn. They teach. A rare trait, shared with only the brightest species on Earth. Ravens are not loners. They form tight-knit social groups, exchanging calls that act more like gossip than warning. Each tone, gesture, and glance is a code of connection, far deeper than we imagined. A raven chooses once, and chooses well. Courtship is not just about mating. It's about finding a mind that matches your own. They bond with gifts, flight, and lifelong loyalty. To love in a raven's mind is to care, comfort, and protect. Their pair bonds last a lifetime, filled with affection, humor, and forgiveness. Yes, forgiveness. Even ravens argue, and then make up. When a raven dies, others gather. They don't eat. They don't sing. They just stand together. Is this mourning or learning? Scientists still debate, but emotion lingers in the air, like smoke after fire. This call is not hunger, not warning. It's something else. A sound of loss, of presence turned absence. Ravens grieve, not just instinctively, but socially. In raven families, both parents care equally. They teach, guide, protect, and sometimes even adopt orphaned young. Their parental bond is not survival only. It is devotion in feathers. Ravens form alliances, not just for defense, but for manipulation and revenge. They remember betrayals. They hold grudges. Their social strategy is as complex as any primates. In every group, there's a system, a pecking order, earned and challenged. But ravens don't just fight for dominance. They negotiate it, using brains more than beaks. Yes, ravens can speak, and not just mimic. They often use words in context, surprising even seasoned scientists. It's not just voice they copy. It's meaning. Ravens have over 30 distinct calls, each tailored to emotion, warning, invitation, even sarcasm. Their language is not universal. It's dialect-based, learned locally, and evolving daily. The raven doesn't just find tools, it engineers them. Twigs become keys to unlock hidden meals. This bird thinks ahead. It stores food for a future hunger it cannot yet feel. The raven waits. It resists the easy reward knowing something better is coming. It revisits past caches. It imagines tomorrow's hunger. This bird can mentally time travel. When others watch, it lies. Deception isn't a trick, it's strategy. Ravens don't need to be taught. They study, they copy, they evolve. They plan together, deceive together, and share the prize. Ravens understand alliance. When one of their own falls, ravens hold silent vigils. They grieve like we do. This raven knows its own reflection. Few animals do. Self-awareness lives behind those eyes. It thinks, plans, mourns, and deceives. Not just a bird, this is a mind in flight. If animals think like this, what else don't we know? Subscribe and question everything.